So hello everyone, I am Marjhun C Costillas, and this will be my report entitled Three Types of Space. So there are types of space. First is personal space, territorial space, and acoustic space. First is personal space. This is the distance one consciously maintains when interacting with others. So in communication, there are personal spaces involves respecting the boundaries and differences of others regarding the distance and manners in which they engage in conversation. This includes being mindful of body language and verbal causes that indicate comfort or discomfort. So, second is territorial space. This is the physical space which implies your sense of authority. So, for example, an office desk might be considered someone's territory. The level comfort and control a person feels within their territorial space can impact how they communicate. So I'll give you a scenario. When you're doing an interview and you are the ones being interviewed, you have to speak humbly, softly, and follow what the persons you are talking to, what the other persons are asking you or and how your communications flow. So third, acoustic spaces. This is the area where the voice of the speaker is either heard or not. It involves consideration refers to the auditory environment. So, example, when a two person is talking in a room, they are in the room and talking. So, they can talk softly in low tone and they can understand each other. But when the two person are talking in a crowded place, they have to speak loudly so that they can be heard by the other person they are communicating to. Because if they don't speak loudly, they're only mimicking each other because they can't understand what the other person are talking to you. So next is chronemics. Refers to the people perceive and value time. So chronemics, those are the people who are conscious about time management. So next is this. There are two cultures in chronemics. First is monochronic culture. Time is essence. There's a strong emphasis on scheduling and completing tasks in linear fashion. Time is typically seen as limited resources that should be carefully managed. So, time is essence. We should carefully spend our time on an important task or meetings, etc. that should be attended. So next is polychronic culture. People consider the luxury time so waiting issue. Polychronic culture may engage in multiple activities simultaneously and may be comfortable with the interruptions during work. So, the critical difference between two-time culture is that monochronic culture values schedule, while the polychronic culture values interpersonal relationship. That's it for my report. Thank you for listening.